Ahoy, me hearties, and welcome aboard the Nightingale. My name is Alistair, and I will be your captain today as we continue or possibly complete our journey through the Resident Evil 4 remake. After I ended the last episode and I looked through uh, the challenges, I I realized that we're on the last chapter and already partially through it. So I'm wondering if I ended the last episode literally right before the last boss fight. Um, so, this episode might be very short. Then again, it might also be very long. Because unless it starts to drag, like, really far, I kind of want to finish the game in this episode. I can't guarantee that's going to happen, because again, I don't know exactly what all is left. But, so we'll kind of go and we'll see what happens. Oh, crap. Yeah, I know that's what you want me to look at, but I don't really want to look at it because then he's gonna act all sympathetic and like we should care, but whatever. Hi, Ada.
Ada. Thinks he's gonna lure me out.
I'm curious. Okay, yeah, I get it. Oh, she does have a bioscan, that's cool. I wasn't sure if they would have remembered to do that for NPCs.
Stay here. I won't be long.
Okay.
You know, I guess I would have thought, I wish that I would have thought to do that and check with the merchant, because it makes me wonder.
Ada!
Ooh! You know, again, video game logic, there's no way her ankles aren't broken now. She's wearing high-heeled boots.
Sadler!
That's not my gun.
To become one with us. You require absolution.
Oh. That's, interesting. Uh-oh. So I wonder how much I can actually hurt him at this point. Or if this is more of a run until you get to the actual battle kind of things. Excuse me. Okay, cool, I can damage him. Oh, I've successfully cornered myself, but... I'm sure you can, but I don't care. Let's see. I think I'm also going to... So I'll just craft that up. That didn't seem to really do anything. Interesting. I wonder if I can drop him down there.
Thanks for the sermon, Father.
Oh, it doesn't work. Cool.
No, I'm gonna have to ask for forgiveness when this is all over.
Oh boy.
Because I'm about to kill.
I was using that. Seriously, what the hell, Ada? You're still here. Why are you not assisting? Holy crap, that's a lot of bugs. Can I make a flash grenade? Oh, well, I'm dead. Oh, sweet. Wonder where it's going to start me. Stay out of reach of his tentacles. Really? Okay, so it did start me here. Okay. So, Mr. Merchant Man. I wonder if this would be better than my Stingray. No, the Stingray seems useful for when he jumps up there. Let's see. Oh, right, that must have picked that up in the battle. Can I make any mines? This feels like a good, good mine opportunity. Which means that I'm going to set this here. No, I doubt it,
Welcome.
but let's see here.
What can I interest you in?
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make.
Okay.
Might
That's...
want to take care of any
Yes, I know.
leftover
Thank you.
errands before going this way.
Can I not skip that?
Be ashamed to live the rest of your life wondering, what if?
Okay, so yeah,
Right.
that's their way of telling me this is the final boss fight, I guess. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to try this one more time with what I've got. If that fails, I can sell all of my gems, and I can buy a rocket launcher. And we can see how that works.
Stay here.
Wasn't sure if those are actually doing anything or not. Okay. So, am I just completely stuck over here now? Because, obviously I can't build up that bridge because the button's on the other side. Oh no, I can go up there. I should heal. Come on, come on, come on. How many of these things is he gonna break? Man, I'm real glad I upgraded that. Come on! Just stun locking me there. Sorry I'm not talking much. This is, really stressful. Great. Tell me about it.
Finally, a look that suits you, Sadler. A monster in and out. Still, I need to cut this date short. It's not me. It's you.
Use this!
Rocket launcher special. Okay.
I'll give you a holy body.
Huh.
Ada, what the hell are you doing?
Nothing personal, Leon. Luis and I had an arrangement. Don't worry, I'll take good care of it.
Just shoot her.
Ride's here. You coming?
I think we both know this is where we go our separate ways.
I see.
How the hell can he let her walk away with that?
Better get a move on.
Cute.
Until next time, Leon.
Leon! Where's she going?
Who knows?
I don't understand. Why would she just...
We gotta move. Island's gonna blow.
It's gonna what?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
I'm sure this is gonna go well. Let's see. I've got basically nothing I can do. I might as well just use this. Alright.
Now we can go home.
We're not out of here yet.
Ooh.
Thanks. Not attacking. What's going on?
They're nothing now their master's gone. It's over for them. bet, Ada. You like thrill rides?
I love it!
You're gonna love this.
Do I have to drive this thing? Oh, great. I feel like this scene could have benefited from a first-person mode. Or at least a different camera angle. But this is definitely a very Capcom way to end the game. Hope the merchant made it out okay.
You alright?
I'm not sure that was insane. Mission accomplished, right?
Mission accomplished. When you're home safe.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't mention it.
You know, I could put in a word with my dad. Have you assigned to my detail, if you're interested.
You don't need me. You proved you could handle yourself. Even if you could use a lesson in knife safety. Come on. Let's go home.
We're taking a jet ski from Spain all the way to North America? Is that what's going on here?
Condor 1? Roost to Condor 1, do you read me? Come in! I said come in! Is this thing even on? Leon! Leon, are you and Ashley alright? Where are you? Come on!
What? Not gonna respond at all? Or did I screw something up that's supposed to be some, like, secret true ending or whatever? I don't know. Because that just seems like a very weird but poignant piece of dialogue. Huh. I still don't get letting Ada go with that. I mean, he saw what happened here. You'd think regardless of whatever feelings he has towards anybody who tries to walk out of there with it, that's not just national security, that's world security. He knows that she's a mercenary working for the highest buyer. So why let her walk out of there with a sample that we read is obviously stronger than what made Sadler the way he is? It makes no sense whatsoever. Because it's like, with that sample, what's to stop all of this from happening again? Just worse. But, oh well, I mean, you know, there's no such thing as a perfect story, and obviously, you know, they like having the connection between Leon and Ada. But I don't know. I could understand it a little bit more if he was still a rookie cop. But, you know, the training and everything he's gone through, you just think he'd know better. But, oh well. All in all, very, very good game. You know, again, I have my gripes with it, but, you know, there's been very few games that I haven't had at least one or two complaints about. In fact, I can't say that there's ever been what is in my mind a perfect game. Oh. We get to find out who her employer is.
Patch me through.
Or is that what Wesker uses to make Ouroboros?
I've obtained the amber.
Excellent.
Yep.
Just one. What are you planning to do with this?
I do not pay you to ask questions. All you need to know. New dawn is breaking. 100 will give their lives so that just one may live. I am expediting that change.
So, we're talking millions of casualties.
Billions.
How ambitious. We're changing course, now.
You know, I heard that there was something in this game that made people think that Resident Evil 5 was the next one scheduled for a remake, and it's definitely that scene. In fact, one of the pictures on his monitor there was actually a screenshot from Resident Evil 5. It was pictures of the flower that they used, I think, to make the T virus, or maybe the progenitor virus. I hope this song isn't copyright. But yeah, that scene definitely set up Resident Evil 5, because that's basically what was going on, was Wesker and his Ouroboros virus, or parasite, or whatever the hell it is, which they did state was similar to Las Plagas, so I guess that makes sense. Huh.
I fought a war and I learned how to win. But how do you fight when the enemy's within?
Well, yeah, all in all, very, very good game. Yeah, I'm excited to see what their New Game Plus is like, you know, go back and obviously find all the things I missed. I really hope that we do end up getting a remake for Resident Evil 5. I really liked that game, you know, I mean, obviously it had its issues, but what game doesn't, you know? Nothing against this song, but I kind of wish they would wrap up, because I don't know how much it's drowning out anything else that I want to say here. But also, I can't skip video game credits. Ever since the original Fable, I haven't been able to. because they hid literally the ending of the game and playing the game afterwards behind watching the credits. If you skipped it, it sent you back to right before you fought what you thought was the final boss. So, ever since then, I can't skip video game credits. I can't. Okay, well, hopefully they're not going to start singing again. But yeah, Resident Evil 5. I love that game. You know, it was cheesy and corny, but it was fun. You know, I spent many happy hours playing that game. You know, it was something me and my brother played because it had a very good co-op mode. And yeah, so I'm hopeful because they definitely set that up there with that cutscene there at the end. And yeah, it would be cool to see how they could change it. I guess if I could pick one thing specifically for them to change, it'd be the inventory. Because, yeah, the inventory in Resident Evil 5 was so terrible. Because they give you 9 slots, and that's it. And, you know, the attaché case here made sense. You know, as far as, like, the designing, like, inventory management and whatnot. Because things were different sizes. You know, it's, you know, the greatest example I ever heard was from Zero Punctuation's review of the game, which, you know, he pointed out that an egg is exactly the same size as an AK-47, which made no sense. And if you wanted to wear armor, that took up an inventory slot, so you're carrying your armor in a pocket of your armor. You know, it's, the inventory system was not good, so I hope that they'll change that with the remake. But otherwise, I kind of hope they leave most of the rest of it alone. You know, I enjoyed the game. But we'll see what happens. Obviously, if it's going to be a thing, it's going to be many years from now. Because I'm assuming that they're probably going to be working on a new original Resident Evil before then. That kind of seems to be the pattern that they're taking. Is that they're doing a remake, then they're doing a new original, or continuation of the story, and then another remake, and so on and so forth. So yeah, you know, whether we'll be getting Resident Evil 9 after this, which would be fine, you know, especially if it continues on, because I loved 7 and 8, you know, and those were interconnected stories. But I certainly wouldn't be upset if Resident Evil 5 remastered or remade would be the next one. I'd be very, very excited for that. Probably, you know, I don't know how much the rest of Resident Evil fans really would be, but yeah. Yeah, all right.
Good work.
Okay, what was that all about? Oh, okay. All right, neat. So is it just gonna send me back to the main menu or start the game from the beginning again? I guess we will see. Alright, back to the beginning. Well, thank you all for joining me on this journey through the Resident Evil 4 remake. I had a blast. There were definitely some slightly frustrating parts, but, you know, I think every game ever always has at least that one section or one boss that, you know, is just the kind of more frustrating annoyance than the enjoyable gameplay. But there was very, very little of that in this game. For the most part, this game was fantastic. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. So, we've reached the end. So, until I find a new Resident Evil game, that's going to be the end of this for a while. I've got another series going on right now and some other thoughts of things to put up on the channel. So yeah, but we have finally reached port. So, it is now time to drop anchor. Thank you for joining me aboard the Nightingale, and I will see you next time as we continue to sail this sea of games. Until then, keep the wind at your backs and your eyes on the horizon, and fare ye well, me hearties.